If they need a little piece of me to keep them going, then I will give it to them. I can't tell them no if they're counting on me, can I?
This weather wraps around me like a blanket. I have not felt this in a long time. In a long time.
Blue Yonder is about, it's about all of the stories of women. It is 12 monologues, all about women from different walks of life, basically explaining their careers. And it follows these 12 women over the course of like being in their 20s all the way up to like 70s and 80s to really see what the careers look like for them and what their lives look like over that time.
All of my characters are considered very considerate in the eyes of society. They're trying to be considerate and they're trying not to be pushovers, but they kind of need to be in a way.
And this whole woman thing, women are in the police, women drive buses. Who says they can't open doors?
In the show, I play a baseball player, a firefighter, and a pilot/flight instructor. And all three of these women represent the stereotype of women who are firm, but battle the stereotype that firm women can't also be tough. And I think you can just see throughout the whole show how these women have strong opinions and they want to take up a lot of space in the world. And they just are like spreading confidence as they go and just proving no matter what they've been through, they are strong, confident women and they can be firm and tough no matter what anyone says.
Flying's the only thing that got me through. Knowing that when it was all over, I could get off the ground again.
My character has the track of being generous but not too self-sacrificial by doing 3 separate monologues. As you go through the show, all of our characters kind of age in a certain way, like as they go through life. And what's cool with my 3 women is that my first one starts out so broken. So for my track, it's really easy to see them grow. The whole problem is being self-sacrificial, and she has to battle that and find the line where like, you can be generous, but you don't need to, you can also stand up for yourself and not give everything because you have to keep a little bit of yourself to like keep moving forward.
I'm just saying, okay? You can find all your heart's desires at a place like Woolworths, but finding something doesn't mean it's gonna be yours forever. Still, it's real good while it lasts.
So the archetype of a driven woman is seen across all different kinds of media, and it's often looked to as something that women should aspire to. But it's such a narrow line that we're forced to walk before we can end up on the other side of that, which is crazy or too passionate, mad woman, something like that. But I think what's important is that all these women, whether they come out getting the goal they're wanting or whether they don't, they have to struggle with walking that narrow line. And so I think what I take away from these women is that it's important to know what you believe about yourself, and even if it's seen as too passionate, you just have to do it.
Wave to them all of them, standing up for me. Dynamite woman. It's a real good feeling.
If the audience were to take away one thing from this show, I would want them to take away a little bit of an understanding of the societal pressures that we put onto women, specifically women going into the workforce. I feel like a lot of the times, especially recently, we're talking a lot more about that and starting to kind of open up this dialogue. I want them to really understand like the realities of these situations for women and be empowered and understand what this is like, and then go out into the world and make a change, because I mean, we deserve that, you know.
You've just got to keep on flying.